Hello, families! We would love to talk to you today about our plan for math learning at home. We are the ones whose voices you'll be hearing when your kids watch their math videos. I am Lisa Ramish on the left, and that is Susanna Chen on the right. We have a total of 25 years of experience at KIPPDC. We each have kids of our own, and we love math. We are not the people you'll really be talking to. That would be your children's teacher, but we wanted you to know that there's a whole team of people making sure that your child has the best materials available for learning this year. We have spent the summer designing a math program especially for remote learning. We know students learn by exploring, talking, and practicing. So we've created a component for each of those pieces of learning. In order to explore, students will watch a math video every single day, introducing them to the content. Then they will meet their teacher and classmates in Zoom to talk about it more and try to put their understanding into their own words. And then they will practice, both together and by themselves. We plan to provide extra components to the math curriculum to make it as exciting as we can and to give you lots of opportunities to engage, including read-alouds and weekly Flipgrid projects. Everything will work through Clever. Your student will use their Clever badge to sign in, and they will see buttons to access the KIPPDCMath website, to Zoom with their teacher, and to get on STMath afterwards. The website will be updated every week with the weekly challenge, with a lesson for every day, and with whatever extras we think will really add to the lesson. Students will click on the day of the week to get to that day's lesson, starting with the video. Throughout the video, students will have the chance to answer questions to check their understanding. Then they will get on Zoom with their teacher and classmates, where they will be directed to use Nearpod. Nearpod is really neat because students can solve their work directly on the screen, and teachers can see what everyone in the class is writing in order to give them feedback. From there, they'll get on a special program called Elastic, where they can also show their work directly on their screen and get information about which answers they're getting right or wrong. Some of this work, like watching the video or completing the exit ticket, is done independently. But the Zooms in between those pieces are really key. We've designed the curriculum to have shorter lessons because it is trickier to learn over a computer. But those lessons are still cumulative, building on each other every single day. And it's really hard for a student, if they miss a day, to be able to do the day's lesson after that. So the two really important things that you can do are to make sure your child is in a quiet place, free of distractions, when it's time to start watching the math video. Our schedules have students getting on at the beginning of the day, but it's important to know when throughout that time are real important points to make sure they're focused and paying attention. In order to participate in the math lesson, they have to be able to move from the video to Zoom to Nearpod to Elastic, and sometimes they have to be able to move back and forth if their teacher wants to talk them a little bit more to provide a correction. So once you get the Chromebook, making sure your child can switch between the different windows will be really helpful. We are really excited about this math program and truly believe it'll be effective teaching them even though they can't be in the building. And we are so excited to partner with you to give them the best experience possible. Thank you so much.